Cong was the first of MeiChen's many sub-brands. They have released some good cubes and some bad ones. This is their first cube, so how does it perform? The Cong design MeiChen Skewb can be bought at thecubicle.us for a pretty standard price of $13. It of course comes with the standard MeiChen shades. This cube measures in at 58mm on each side, which is larger than the average cube, but this isn't very noticeable. Out of the box, this cube was pretty bad. It was slow and tight, and lockups were pretty common. Doing some solves helped a bit, but the cube's performance was still lacking. I then got a suggestion from someone named Toast saying to remove the springs and ball bearings from the cube. After I did this, the cube performance drastically increased. It lost the tight, sluggish feeling as mentioned before, and it was a lot more enjoyable to solve on. Moving the ball bearings wasn't too difficult either, and doing so makes this cube feel totally different. After moving the ball bearings and looping the pieces of this cube with loopable speeding and some Maru, this cube features very smooth turning. Because there are no ball bearings, there's no click at the end of each turn, providing a very nice solving experience. This cube could be a bit faster, but it's definitely not a slow cube, and speed isn't much of a problem for me, although this all comes down to personal preference, of course. Even with glue inside, this cube feels a bit dry, although this isn't very noticeable during solves and doesn't bother me at all. Corner cutting is pretty standard for this cube at around 3/4 of a center forward and a third reverse. Even with this on-par corner cutting, minor catches and lockups can sometimes occur, although these aren't very common. This cube does have one problem with it, however, popping. Pops on this cube are rare, but they do happen. Before removing the ball bearings, popping was an issue, but now they can occur. This isn't too big of a problem, however, and it's just something I wanted to mention. Another good thing about this cube is that it's very easy to assemble. This, of course, has nothing to do with the performance, but it's just something to note as some cubes can be difficult to assemble at times, especially with the last piece or two. The caps don't pop off as well, which is a huge problem with my cheese. Overall, this cube is very good. I wouldn't say it's the best on the market, but I'd say it's definitely on par with the MeiChen cheese cubes, the cubes of choice for most solvers. The only problems are minor catches and lockups, which pretty much occur on every cube, and the popping. But if you have a lighter turning style, pops probably won't even occur, and I definitely think getting a pop every once in a while is worth it for the great performance and turning provided by the removal of the ball bearings. But of course the question you want the answer to, do I recommend it? And yes, I have the very generic cliche answer, only if you need an skewed name. If you're happy with your current Skewb, you don't need to buy this. It is in no way revolutionary. But if what I have described is something you think you would like, then yes, go out and buy it. And if this is your first Skewb, then yes, this is an excellent choice, but remember, this is after the ball bearings have been removed, so I recommend you are willing to do this before purchasing, as in my opinion it's much better. So I hope you enjoyed this review of the Cong MeiChen Skewb. Thanks for your guys.